I'm saying that my father, pictured here in the middle of these three pictures, he was murdered by America's Man of the Year on January 7th, 1987. When I went to the wake for my father, this man, John Baroni, was at the wake, and I met him for the first time, and that's the only time I've ever seen him in my life. I spent the entire wake with him, pretty much. I spent a few minutes with Father Phil, who was also a Baroni by descent. But I am in no way related to the Baronis, because my father's wife at that time, who was a Baroni, was not my mother. My mother was Carolyn Ring Miele, not the wife of Giovanni Miele. Anyway, it was odd that John Baroni had showed up at this wake for Giovanni Miele. Why? Because Giovanni Miele had separated from his wife. That would have been the sister of John Baroni. And, well, the families were at odds ever since that happened. I found this picture online the other day where John Baroni and Giovanni Miele were both in the picture. Both had been working together. So it would seem that John Baroni and Giovanni Miele liked each other. John Baroni liked Giovanni Miele enough to show up at that wake, which was very unusual, and I gotta say, no one talked to him and no one talked to me. I was as isolated at that time as he was. By then I had been declared to be crazy, right, in 1982. So I was then in the initial years of my solitary confinement. During that wake, I would have not had anybody to talk to at all had he not been here. So we sat side by side and talked in Italian. Let me hasten to add that my Italian is book-learned Italian. No one that I knew could speak Italian besides my father, and I never spoke Italian with him, not a single word. That's all from me for now.